Escucharme. Oh,
welcome everyone to another Immortalized in Stone. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you are too, Vic. Having
mucho gusto, Lou, Señor Lou. ¿Cómo está usted? Now, I know you speak a little Spanish.
I know a little.
Right, because you know.
Well, guys, so the first thing you'll see is me and Vic. I want to make sure I got the address covered. We have matching packages.
Right here, my back. Oh, wait a minute. Right here, baby.
So this is from
Lou, tell him.
This is from our man Will Harper. You guys know him as Willosaurus1. And he sent us a little something from the con. So we're going to open them up and show you guys what we got. Now, obviously, we have no idea either since we're opening them live.
Yeah, this was a surprise to us because he just hit us up and was like, yo, I want to send you a song. I'm like, word? Okay, man, my man. He's always been a good guy, Will, you know, so...
Yeah.
If you don't know, well, your ass better call somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So luckily, I have a utility tool in my drawer.
Vic is prepared. I'm using my keys.
There you go. When in doubt, tear that shit out with your teeth if you have to. Oh, dude. We don't care, right, Lou?
That's it.
We don't give a fuck.
All right.
That's what Lou do. That's just what you do, Lou. All right. Now, we're going to be able to show it.
Oh, nice.
Because this is like the weirdest packaging I've ever met in my life. So I just got to make sure the tape is all right.
And had it been 1 year sooner, it would be my birthday. But this is awesome. I'll wait to see what Vic.
Bro, I'm still opening mines, all right, bro?
I'm sure.
And I got a knife.
I'm sure we have different stuff, but this is cool.
Okay. No need to rub it in. Okay. Oh, shit. I opened it, Lou.
Very nice. So let me see if yours has a date on it. All right, yes, we have the same inscription on the top.
Oh, yeah.
He wrote on the back to whoever, like mine says Lou, his says Vic. I know it's your girl, bro. Enjoy. Will.
Yeah.
So I got the Phoenix.
Nice. Well, this one here says no Hulk, bro, but his cuz will do. So he got me a pinup of She-Hulk, and it's signed, right?
Yeah. And what's funny about mine is that mine says July 1978, but that's 1 year off because my birthday's I was born July 1977.
Hey, well, my date is right, 1980.
Yeah, you're younger than me.
A lot younger than you, Lou. All right, don't get it twisted, Lou.
You'd even be younger. Well, no, you'd be a few months older than my brother if that was true. But thank you, Will. That was really cool of you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, my man. Very cool of you.
Yes.
Very, very, very cool.
And speaking of the fact that mine is the Phoenix.
Well, and you're getting the Phoenix.
I just got hit up by my man Danny, and he said the stuff's ready. So I sent him the money, and she'll be on her way. And another cool bit of news, I got a coin.
You got a coin. Yay. Yo, man. You know, I was watching the Family Guy, and for some reason, when you said coin, that shit brought to mind where Stewie's naked and he says, "Stop looking at my coin purse." And this is little nutsack. Damn Stewie, you football-headed mofo. Lou.
Well, although my favorite one ever of the Family Guy is the Birds the Word episode.
That shit was annoying, bro.
It was
But
annoying, but it was hilarious.
what about the angry chicken? Are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, that was good too.
Come on, that big fight scene, bro. That shit went all over the place. Knocked down buildings, knocked down planes,
They
trains.
even made a figure of it.
Hey, really?
Yeah, where he's fighting the chicken.
My thing is, if people want to come up with some ideas, why not make quarter scale statues of Family Guy, American Dad? You know what I'm saying? Simpsons,
That's true. Nobody does any animated style stuff.
Well, I think Abdel Cole does because he did the Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, that's true.
And that Mighty Mouse was really nice. And look, guys, you got to remember, man. Yeah, we love superheroes. But y'all guys, whoever's out there trying to make statues or produce statues, you got to remember one thing. There's a lot of dudes in here that are 40 years of age and older. And the easiest thing to do to us, bro, is hit us back when we was younger, man. I'm 50 years old. So you hit back and you catch me with a Minute Mouse. What is it? Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse?
Oh, I remember.
Oh, man, I would love that, bro. That would be a nice statue because that's my childhood, bro. And I was, very little kid because when I first seen it, it was in black and white.
Well, I'm finally getting some of mine with the He-Man stuff, but you'll be getting Voltron, so that's kind of childhood.
I have the power. I have to talk like this when I'm He-Man because I'm relaxed. I'm chill.
Especially when he wears his pink.
When I wear the pink,
when he's
I love
the prince.
Yo, listen. Two in the pink, one of this thing.
I always loved how like the superheroes' alter egos were always these things like you would say to yourself, how the hell do they not know that's the guy? like Superman, all he did was wear glasses.
But those were some crazy glasses, bro, because you couldn't see his face behind them shits, bro. Every time everybody looked at him, they were like, look at this fucking nerd. They didn't think about Superman. Superman don't need glasses. What he needs is bubble gum and a little bit of Wonder Woman. Yum. That's called sex and candy superhero style.
I'm telling you, if I had, wanted a few more of the 1/6 stuff, I would definitely get that Superman where he's got his hands around Wonder Woman.
Oh, that they making out or some shit?
Yeah, there's that one, and then there's the one with Batman and Catwoman.
And then they also got Lois Lane and Superman making out.
Oh, that's cool. I never saw that one.
Question of the day. If Superman... Okay, let's put it a different way. If Superman wanted to have sex with Lois Lane, would it be possible?
And would she be satisfied? Because remember, he's faster than a speeding bullet.
But you don't gotta be faster than speeding. What I'm saying is, he's the man of steel.
I think he'd have to hold back, though.
What do you mean hold back? Once he puts that monster in,
but if he's going, he'd probably kill her.
No. One fast thrust and he'd break her in half. What I'm saying, and then he's doing it in passion, and sometimes it's hard to be like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the other thing. Would his jizz like blow the top of her head?
It would rip, right through her body and right out the top of her head, and we would know what she had on her mind. And the crazy thing is, say he was gentle enough, right, to do all this shit to her. How can she hold that baby in her stomach that's going to have these powers of Superman? I mean, even if he doesn't have all the powers of Superman, it's gonna have some kind of strength. You know what I mean? The baby strength, like the strength of 20 men.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Rip out a
basically,
stomach.
he could punch through her stomach and come right out.
Exactly, bro. And then one of his little baby super farts could rip her right in half.
And then
What the fuck?
it reminds me of that scene in My Super Ex-Girlfriend when she's pounding him in the beds, sliding across the room, and then it goes through the wall.
I like it. Exactly. What up, everybody?
Especially if Uma Thurman's riding you like that.
Hey, breaking news! I'm almost finished one side of my bookcase for the wall here that I'm building. So tonight, because dude, I had I buy 2x2s, so I'm building, you know, these bookcases. I'm making it crazy strong. I'm putting these tie clamps on it, bro, that attaches the wood to metal. You know what I mean? So that way there's no, you know what I'm saying? I got everything. It's like boom, putting brackets underneath, so that way heavy pieces don't make the middle sink, even though I'm using planks. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is this all attached to the wall, or there's a board in the back?
No, bro, I'm just building it. I can do whatever I want. If I want to put a board in the back, I can do that. But my thing is this. I'm not going to put a board in the back, and I'm not going to attach it to the wall. You see, when you attach certain things to the wall, it's because they're about 17 inches wide. So if you put something on the top, that little 17 inches wide shit's going to make, you know, the top could fall over. My thing is going to be 22 inches from the wall.
Dang.
22 inches from the wall, 6 feet wide, bro, and 6 feet tall. It's not that tall where I need to attach it to the wall. It's wide enough that it has enough strength to support itself without leaning or moving. And bro, dude, I took 2 6-foot poles and I cut what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8. I had to cut 8 18-inch pieces of wood, and I had to cut that shit by hand.
Oh,
you know, God. And the crazy thing is that, you know.
Now, are you using a miter box?
Yeah. Thank God we have one in the basement.
Yeah. Otherwise, that should be crooked.
Oh, Lou, you don't know. So, you know, I'm in the basement of the house. No AC on nothing. Bro, I'm over here. Bro, right now my shoulder's a little sore, but bro, I was in that shit. God. When I got upstairs, my shirt was just drenched.
I know. I was working outside today too.
And I wouldn't stop till I finished. I was like, whoo, I'm gonna pass out, but I got 2 more pieces to do.
You should have jumped in that kiddie pool in the back.
It ain't out there, bro. But you know what's the best? But you know what is out there? She has those sprinklers that have it's the long one, and it goes like this, and it has a nice stream of water. I was thinking about turning that shit on and putting one of those beach chairs there and just letting that shit rain on me. Oh, dude.
I know. I was so hot today. I jumped in the pool. I was like, fuck it.
Exactly. Oh, let me just say something too, Lou. Forgive me, but I want to just give a quick shout out to somebody that I wanted to shout out, because if not, I'm going to forget. And it's a little different. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of people in the UK that are looking for someone that knows how to fix statues, that knows how to paint and whatever, So if that's what you guys are looking for, well, then you know what? I got good news for you, bro. I met a guy named David Ailing on Facebook and on YouTube, and we corresponded, and we were talking and everything, and I looked at a few of his pictures of his work, and he does decent work, man. So, on his Facebook page is David Ailing, and that last name is spelled capital Ayling. Ayling. It's pads, customs and repaint. So you know what, guys, if you're in the UK, or if you want to send your stuff to the UK to get fixed, it's up to you. Give my man David a call, bro. He's a really good guy, man. He's just starting, and he says business is starting to pick up. So You know how that goes, guys. If you got something that you need repaired, whatever, contact this dude, get on his list, bro, because pretty soon this cat's gonna be booked, man, and you're gonna be having, months wait. You know what I'm saying? For me, for a guy I know, it takes 6 weeks, for him to do shit and get it back to you, whatever, bro. But the guy's magnificent, and you gotta check it out, guys. What the fuck? Anyway, that's for you, Dave.
Very nice.
And don't worry, Lou will check you out. I don't know if he subbed us on I think he did sub us on YouTube.
I don't know. I'll find out.
You know what I mean? Bro, when I looked on my Facebook page, bro, I got over 500 friends on my Facebook page, dude. That's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I had that many people up there.
I
just looked at it.
I haven't checked, but I get a lot of them as well. Because I go to some people and it says you got 100 friends in common with this one, 150 with this person.
Yeah, right. So it's like, all right, I'm in on anything. I mean, I'll be everybody's friend. I don't care, bro. What's up? Hit me up. Hey, listen, guys, man. While you're watching this video, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do a little advertising for a minute. HeroStatueCollector Lou. That's my friend Lou here. My brother from another mother, bro. He has a YouTube channel, as almost everybody that watches this show knows. But I also have a YouTube channel, Victor R. It's All Time Collections. But
that's your website.
Yeah, but that's also the name of my YouTube page. Nobody knows that shit. It says All Time Collections on it.
Does it?
Yes. But my name is highlighted.
Yeah, because it always says Victor R.
But in the back is All Time Collections. If you look at the videos, right, and you see when it starts, it says All Time Collections.
Yeah, that I've seen.
But that's the name of my page. I have to fix it, bro, so that way people know it's All Time Collections with me, Victor.
Well,
I'm not the show.
What they gotta remember is that you gotta use your real name now, otherwise they kick you out.
Oh man, it's a pain in the ass. And not only that, but the show is not my show only. It belongs to Marley and myself. And Marley puts a lot of work into it. So I'm not going to take it away from her, and go, no, me, because that's bullshit. Without her, you know what I'm saying? I don't stand a chance of putting it because I'm lazy.
Without her, it would be back to the old phone camera.
Hey, Lou, you know me, bro. I don't care, bro. I used to like doing that shit, bro. Just come over with my camera and shit. Yo, what's up, everybody?
Well, because that way you just put it up whenever you were ready.
Yes. But I did do 4 videos on 3 pieces I got new.
I see a couple of them behind you.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Conan the Undying up here.
Yeah, I see Hellboy.
Well, Hellboy's more, he's sticking out there next to the other Hellboy.
Mm-hmm.
Next to the other Hellboy. Who else did I get? I got Conan, Hellboy, and Hulk, and Red Hulk.
Yeah.
The spotlight's not on him? Your ass on my Red
Hulk.
Oh,
let me see the 3 big guys together.
What 3 big guys together? Oh, the half scales.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice.
But, bro, what's going to happen is that wall right there, everybody, where you see all the shelves on, that's going to be removed tonight. All those shelves, all those statues on the wall, with my finger, are going to come out of there.
You got a lot of work ahead of you tonight.
No, bro, piece of cake over here. Well, I might be up a little bit, but, I got to take all this shit down. And then, where I like to put my statues, right?
On the other side.
You got a big space right there for them. So, you know me, Lou, I don't give a shit. Because when I put those first shelves up, and not too long ago, bro, I stood up, I broke night cutting that shit and mounting it to the wall and putting the statues back up. Bro, what a pain in the ass that was. But this time, it's gonna be a lot more simple, bro. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is.
Nice. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm working on this idea. I've been doing all the measuring and shit to turn this into like all like custom built-in cabinets. I mean, obviously, it'll be like a lot of adding stuff to things, but if it could work out, it's going to be awesome. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, all I say is this: you guys gotta understand. You gotta be comfortable. You gotta be comfortable with your room. You know what I'm
With
saying?
the
And
skin
people,
you're in.
yeah, because people are gonna come at you. They're gonna tell you, "Oh, paint the walls this, paint the walls that," and you know, hey, look, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But my red is staying. Ain't it? But you know what? Fuck
Well, the
that.
color was never the problem. It's just you need to add lighting.
That's
and
it.
You said you're going to take care of that. So.
Oof! I'm gonna flood this room with light. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a light fixture up here in the wall, but I'm gonna connect it right because I'm gonna go into the attic, cut through, and then put one of those hi-hats in there for that shit, so that way I can just connect it, run the wire up in here, and connect it to the wire
I
that's up
love
there.
that. That's why when we redid the house, we put hi-hats all over.
Yeah, bro. You know, and I don't know, bro.
And the other cool thing, which was easy to do since we had the ceiling down, was we ran all the wiring for the speakers. So all our speakers are built into the ceiling as well.
That's a plus. Exactly. So I want to get enough lighting in here so when I turn it on, you'd be like, damn, bright. You know, and that's it, bro. And then I gotta figure a way because I want to put another rack here, and then one. You see where the Hulks are at? I want to build a bookcase for there. I want a 22-inch. You know, I want a big bookcase because I got big pieces, bro. You know, so. And believe it or not, bro, you know the Red Hulk is not heavy. The one, you know what's heavy, bro? The freaking Scar and the OG Hulk, heavy, bro.
Yeah, all the older pieces because they had a
Yeah.
lot of weight to them.
You know, and let me see this piece right here. That freaking Iron Man Mark III is pretty freaking crazy. It's so crazy that you know when you put the pegs in the hole, that shit don't have pegs. It has
it has
bolts.
screws, right?
Bolts.
Yeah.
It has bolts, and it comes with a little wrench, and you get to tighten that son of a bitch underneath that boy. Man, you can pick the statue up, but that base weighs a lot. So if you try to pick up the statue without grabbing the base, it can snap the statue. I always think it'll snap the statue. I'm not sure if it would, but I'm not one to want to figure it out or find out.
Exactly. You don't want to find out the hard way.
But it seems like it could break, so I don't want to break it. And I don't want to be lonely no more.
Lonely, lonely, lonely Monday.
I also was in the comic book store, and that's why I did all my trades at. You know, I offered look. I offered people good deals on the statues I got rid of, bro. I had the Iron Man Mark 42. No one bid. I said 900, and I would plus shipping. But if there's somebody would have talked to me, you know what I'm saying, I would have did 850. I might have went down to $800 if someone would have talked to me, but no one talked to me. You know, I guess there's rumors in the air. You know what I mean? If that's not it, then you guys slept on.
You know what I think the problem was with that piece? A lot of people liked it, and I do. I think the pose was cool, and I like the pepper pots. But I think what brought it down was not having the light up feature.
Exactly. If anything, bro, you have the shit light up on the chest,
With
bro.
Iron Man, come on.
So yeah. So, but you know what? The sculpt was A1. Beautiful sculpt. I was also able to get rid of my Boba Fett exclusive and my Grand Moff Tarkin. Gone. Finally got them. Got me some good trades for them, bro. Dude, let me tell you something, bro. I'm happy with my shit. But it's getting to a point now that I'm not going to have much to sell.
Yeah, well, you don't have much Star Wars left.
No, yeah, exactly. But the Star Wars I have, I'm keeping. You know, I have.
Yeah, well, because I was going to say, if you ever are getting rid of Darth Maul, let me know first.
Ooh, watch yourself. Because I got him, the premium format exclusive, and I got him with the spider legs.
Yeah, no, I just want the regular.
I want to get the one with the mecha legs, with the chicken legs. I want to get that one, bro, and put them, you know, side by side. That shit would look hot, bro.
Because I know I'll get probably Kylo Ren because I'm excited for him.
Is that going to be quarter scale?
No, well, when they make one, I'm sure they'll make them.
Yeah, then I got the General Grievous.
Because Malgus feels alone.
Exactly. I have to contact Sideshow, see when they're going to send me my Thor, and see if they, because if they go, oh, we're sending it in January with the rest. I'm like, but you sent mine before the rest. You mean to tell me that you couldn't just fix it and then send it right back?
And then, yeah, I hear you. And then off the air, I'll tell you a few things because I'm going to offer it. Of course, I always offer shit to you first. But then if not you, I'll hit up Wilson. But I got a couple of horror things in my collection that I may be letting go. Bro,
see me first, bro.
I always do. But
then I'm going to get you, Wilson, if it's good. I'm going to get you.
I saw that other rather creepy review.
Yo, that shit is crazy, son. Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you, I know I've seen them in person because when I go to the horror convention, some guys got the whole set.
This is Wilson Jr. right here, Wilson Ball Jr. What a crazy piece that is, bro. Creepy as hell. You know, I had him up on the shelf, but he kept creeping me out from the side. So now, guess who I got up on the shelf next to me?
Yeah, I noticed him. You can't miss the yellow outfit.
That's man. So then Marley pointed out something. She said, Victor, that's the only piece that don't match in your whole collection is the Bruce Lee. And I'm like, what? Bruce Lee is a superhero. She was like, what? Nah. And I was like, well, yes, he was. I'm like, he kicked 20 motherfuckers' asses. He put him in a big enough area where he could move around, kick 20 motherfuckers' asses, bro.
What was the movie where they had a Bruce Leroy?
Bro, my man, that was The Last Dragon.
That's it. That's it.
Bruce Leroy, and then show enough.
Yeah.
Bruce Leroy, but then he got the spirit of Bruce at the end, bro. He was like, and then he was making up, and I'm like, yo, my man, you're getting the spirit of Bruce Lee, but you're acting like Bruce Lee. I don't get it. Aren't you supposed to be you? But. And it wasn't a bad movie. It was corny as hell.
No, that was one of those classically nod, yet you couldn't get enough 80s flicks.
Fucking awesome, bro. I mean, I loved it. So much entertainment, bro. You know what I mean? Come on. But I tell you this, man. If you're ever interested in, you remember that movie, Electric Boogaloo?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're doing another one with the superheroes. But back in the day where they had that black kid that used to be able to dance with a broom and whatever the fuck. In the opening scene, I think of that movie, or there was another movie they did, Breakdance.
Yeah.
It's one of those two movies. In the beginning, they got a bunch of people in the park and they're all dancing in a circle.
Yeah.
And one of those guys is John Claude Van Damme. He's dancing, bro, and he don't look right when he. Dude, he looked like Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, well, because we're used to him fighting.
Yeah, I'm used to him breaking up shit, bro. I don't used to him dancing and
Yeah, Fate said the last dragon.
yeah. Got it. Yo. This air is finally coming in the room now. I'm feeling
Oh,
good.
yeah, I got it on too. It feels nice.
Anybody from the East Coast knows that the East Coast is the roast coast right now. We have an official heat wave going on. 5 days in the 90s. And you know,
Yes, sir.
when it gets higher than 90 here in the East Coast, right? It comes with kicks and punches and the whole shit, bro. You know what I mean? It's not just like, oh, it's so hot. No, once you feel it, it's like somebody's punched you in your gut.
Well,
and then they
because
grab
it's
you.
not only hot, it's also humid.
Humid here too. So basically, you feel like you're walking around with like a 150-pound man on your back or 100-pound man on your back, bro. Because that's how heavy you start to feel after a while. You're like, damn, bro. But
and then we don't expect it like that in September, especially.
And the thing with me, oh my God, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. But me, when I walk home from the train station in the morning and it's mad humid and hot, you know, I'm walking with these thick ass dungarees, these cheap dungarees. You ain't heard that in a while. Thick ass jeans that I have and my boots that I wear, my military boots. It's a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I have to put it in my head like I'm marching and I'm getting home, baby. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no fun, bro, when you freaking got a backpack on your back with your laptop and all this shit. And then I got a hoodie because here's the crazy part. You go into the MTA here in New York City, and when you get up, you sweat your ass off in the stations. Now, I have a station that's above ground, but when it's hot and humid, it's a bitch out there. It's a beast. Now the train comes. You get on the train, and the fucking train is freezing cold. So you get in the train, and if you don't have a sweater or something, remember, you're covered with sweat. You start to freeze up. Nips be popping. I'm talking about shit be all crazy up in that train, bro. No one moves for the first 5 minutes when they get on the train. They just stand there, bro, because you need to let your flesh
adjust.
Oh, then once you do that, now you freeze your ass off. And my ride from where I live at into Manhattan is like 45 minutes long. You know what I mean? So it's long.
I remember taking it from the Comic-Con to your house.
Yeah, up to my place. But thank God it's just one train ride. You know what I'm saying? Because usually you got to do multiple changes to get placed. Thank God one, you know? So it's a long ride, but at least it's one. But now you get off the train and you're frosty, and now you sweat again by the time you get out. And my thing is this, bro, and I have no beef with that. But the MTA has been trying to get air conditioning into the tunnels for years. I don't know if you ever been to Grand Times Square. I mean, the Grand Central Station, 42nd Street on the east side. Of course,
I've been there.
They got those big units in the stairway that don't do nothing. It's just blowing air. My thing is like, look, you got to get a chiller. Then you have to connect it to that unit, because if that unit's chiller is expected to freaking cool off the whole platform, I'm like, it ain't gonna work. The trains come in hot because the tires, you know, the metal on metal grinding, and you got that long train constantly coming in. It's hot, you know. So you gotta think of other things. Think of fucking other things. You guys can build tunnels from the east to the west, and the Second Avenue Railroad, of course, you know, 30, 40 years in the making, you know what I'm saying? And nothing. Also, they find money for it and they squabble it. You ever notice that when you go on a train ride and everybody's doing construction work, they're doing work, you always see like 5 to 7 guys sitting down doing nothing while the rest of the crew is working.
That's the union job for you.
That's union there, bro, guys. And that's why New York City is fucked straight up the ass, because even though I'm union and I'm pro-union, sometimes the union just fucks shit up. And case in point, MTA, you have to have an X amount of number of people to work at night in one shift, even if it's not needed. If you only need 2 guys to do the job, no, the union says you got to put 5. Safety reasons. It's like, motherfucker, if you don't jump in front of a train or step on the 3rd rail.
Plus, you ever see how long they take to build one of the buildings?
Yeah, I just think you give those guys that go in the tunnels, give them 9 millimeters, so that way they can fend off the fucking homeless that live in there.
And the rats.
The rats and the chupacabra, because we got a chupacabra lives in the fucking in the train stations. Bro, there's a city underneath New York City.
That's
How do
right.
I know? Because I happened to watch the History Channel's Cities Underneath the City, whatever it's called, and that we do have an extensive underground. You know what I'm saying? We have train stations we don't even use no more, bro. You know, guys, you know, this is a state that we're in, right? That they close down major arteries, paint the floors green, and then allow people to sit in the street, stand in the street, and they saying that it allows traffic to keep moving. But yet we're stuck in traffic more so than ever. It's ridiculous, bro. Let's pander and cater to everybody but the people that live here and got to work here. God bless America.
Exactly.
America, sons of bitches. So now that I ranted that out, I tell you this much, bro. Thank God for the art of collecting, because without it, bro, I would have been collecting guns. You know what I mean? And you do not want me to collect no guns. Trust me. That's not something that I need to do. But sometimes, bro, you know, like I can control myself all day long, bro, but there's always one guy that gets under your skin and hits you sideways, bro. You don't see it until you're pissed.
Yep.
And then you want to walk up to him and just point his finger at him and say, I'm going to write you a scathing letter. Scathing!
It's just,
and I'm sending it to the post office.
You wish it was like the old West where you could just have a duel.
No, bro, not to get shot. No, I don't want to do that. That's crazy, bro. We each have a chance to kill each other. Nah. That's too even. You know what I'm saying? I say that with the hands. You beat the shit out of me, then fine, bro. I ain't fucking with you no more. But shooting someone seems so permanent.
You just sit there like in Tombstone. You go, I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry, motherfucker. You know, I'm a daisy if I do. All I know is
come on,
I'm going to watch that movie tonight.
Who didn't love Dog Holiday in that movie?
Bro, Tombstone was the movie, bro. I must have seen that shit. When it first came out, I seen it 3-4 times throughout that month. I had to, bro. It was just that damn good, bro. Because, you know, I'm a history freak. I love to check out the History Channel and watch all the history shit. And so when they give you a little glimpse of kind of what it could have been like, because we don't know for sure.
Of course. I
don't think it was a very comfortable time. You know what I'm saying, Lou? Like, everybody always seemed uncomfortable because it was hot. There's no AC, no fans. You know what I'm saying? Baths were very, you know, infrequent. You know what I'm saying? The hookers must have smelled like some shit back in the day, boy.
Oh, yeah. You talking about fish.
Talking about the punani season. It's like, yo, dude, is this the beginning of summer? It's right down the road, boy. I say we go visit them, bro. They might have some fish oil. Boink. But my thing is, bro, it's like people go, I wish I can go back in time, man. And I'm like, nah. I don't.
All I know, when I tell people what that is, it's like we had Hurricane Sandy here. We had no power, no phones, no whatever for a week, no TV. People were ready to like go ape shit. And I mean, I was bored out of my mind. I don't know. We depend too much on this stuff.
On electronics bullshit. I know, man. Dude. What I would have done is just listen to some music on my phone while I try to just chill.
Yeah, until your phone dies and you have no way to charge it.
No, you get the little oh my arm. That generator sucks. That generator sucks. Quick, make a phone call. Quick, make a phone call.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. We bought one right after that, so we're ready next time.
Hey, you got to, man.
Yeah, we got a big ass generator.
And that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, did you talk to Warren?
It's like, yo, it's so dark that I can't even see my statues. Yeah, yes, I did, and he's excited. I'll talk to you about that later. But yes, he's definitely on board with it.
Dun, 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 dun. Knuckle up, people. Let's get rid. Yo, you notice how my knuckle is bigger than this knuckle right here is so much bigger than the other?
That's because you used to hit with that hand more.
Well, no. I remember plenty of times having a fight, missing the guy's head while he's on the floor and punching the floor. That shit sucks, bro. And you got to man up, bro, because with the pain, you got to bop the dude, bro. And it's like, pat.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you think about it, after a fight, like a pretty long fight, because I used to box for a while, but you would have to put your hands in ice water because your knuckles would hurt that bad.
Well, not only that, but if you pop somebody in the mouth, people think that sometimes that's the way it is, but sometimes a tooth will cut your shit.
And God forbid you hit him in the wrong part of the head, because that skull is tough. You could break your hand.
It's tough in certain areas, but if you hit somebody in the temple by mistake, God forbid, bro, you can kill somebody.
But if you hit him
like the fight,
if you hit him right here,
bro,
break your knuckle.
Your knuckles, your wrist. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with me is, look, as I've had a few fights in my time growing up as a kid, you know, in Spanish Harlem and shit, and I used to hate it because it was the worst side of a man that came out, like of kids. Even when we were kids, I wouldn't like the way I become when I got angry, you know, and the way I would just spew shit out and uncontrollable, bro. It was like, bro, once I was on a roll. So what I did was I tried to always talk my way out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of worked a few times, but of course you always got people that when you tell them you don't want to fight them, they call you a pussy. And
always.
And then they ride you, and then you have to turn around and smash their fucking face. And then the whole time you're telling them, I told you, motherfucker, and now you're in jail for 25 years for life.
Well, see, that's the problem, because if you accidentally kill them, now you're getting a life sentence. It's like,
here's my look at things, right? With Facebook and everything, you know, there's people that we're not gonna like, always. You know what I'm saying? No matter how friendly we become in the beginning, you know, you might not like the person and whatever. But the thing is this: what makes a person switch, turn off as a regular person and become a fucking a pain in the ass? You know what I'm saying? Talking shit about them and all this shit, bro. Look, bro, you don't like the person. If you block them, you will never see a post from them or anything, ever. Now, if you don't want to block them and you don't like them, but you keep looking at his fucking site, you are a troll. Okay? I don't give a fuck what the reason is, bro. You're a fucking troll. Knock it off, bro. You guys are fucking grown, man, to be fucking with the drama. If you don't, bro, I swear to God, bro. You know how many people I've met or we've met, Lou, doing this shit and whatever. And I've seen rich people come into this community, buy shit up like crazy. But why would it matter to anybody? Why would anybody get upset with that?
Exactly.
And I see people getting butthurt with this,
because they do the same thing if they had the money.
Exactly, bro. You know, then they go when the person buys 5, 6, and they show, oh, what a show off. So what? He bought 5 fucking statues. Hell yeah, he should show that off. That's a lot of money he just spent on that shit. You know? I mean, guys, bro, it's getting petty, real petty shit out there that people just want to complain about everything. Talking about want to beat people up and shit, bro. The only time I want to beat somebody up is if they talk too much shit, too much. You can talk shit, you know, for a while, but if you don't stop after a while, dude, then if I can get my hands on you, goddamn right, I'm gonna go see you. But my thing is that, you know, we need to chill, bro. We're too old for this dumb shit. And a lot of shit that we don't do out in public, we think it's okay to do while we're here in Facebook. You know, just to disrespect somebody or talk to somebody out of character. It's bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck who you think you are, bro. You know, you still need to show a little respect when you're dealing with multiple people. You know, it's not about minding your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? It's about respect. And if you get that respect, then your P's and Q's are already minded. You don't have to put too much attention to that. You know, but it's the disrespectful people out there, you know, that just yak off and shit. And a lot of motherfuckers is under the impression that stacks of muscles helps. Not really, bro. Not really. You know what 9mm is for? Muscular motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I have one. I'm just saying that you're going to run into somebody that got one. And you're going to come out, rip your shirt off, all muscles glistening. Woo! You're going to look like a fucking superhero, bro. And when you go to charge, my man's going to pull out and put 2 in your ass, and the day's over. Now, who's going to remember you 5 years from now? All right? Keep that bravado in check, bro, before you find out what the real hood is about. Motherfuckers don't know what it is until you get into it. And motherfuckers is pulling up in front of your house, 3 fucking black cars or whatever cars, even a hoopty be in that motherfucker, and they come out there looking to play some games hard, bro. You're not gonna understand it because that shit you see that orange is the new black, that's bullshit. Don't believe the hype, guys. Still hard out here, man. It's a struggle.
I'm so hood.
No, and being hood is bullshit. What the fuck is hood? I'm a human being that wants some respect and maybe some tacos. You know what I'm saying? I think some tacos.
Oh, you know what I want to try? Those new, the thing at Taco Bell that's supposed to be super hot.
Why you say that, bro? I have a Taco Bell right down here, bro, for me. And Marty just cooked.
I want to get those, whatever, that thing with the ghost peppers.
The ghost peppers?
Yeah, it's supposed to be super hot or something.
Why would you eat something like that? Ghost peppers have over 1 million lumens. That's hot, bro. That could kill you, dude. Don't eat that shit, Lou. It's bad for your health.
You go...
Yeah, bro. Don't eat ghost peppers. Eat the human peppers, the ones that are here already. You know?
Well, they have 3. It's like the first one, I believe, is chipotle peppers. Then you have the... What's the next hottest pepper?
Dill.
That's pickles.
There's no dill pepper.
No.
Oh.
How are you going to be Spanish and not know about hot peppers?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not Mexican, bro. You got the wrong Spanish, bro. My place, bro, we're a desert island.
No, I'm talking about they're like round, and I think they're usually red, but
it's called pimiento, bro. Pimiento's pepper. That's all it is. Everything is pimiento, whatever kind of pepper it is.
Habanero or something. So there's that, and then the hottest is the ghost pepper. So they have the 3 different flavors.
I'm sorry, guys, but I just wanted to say that I love my Spanish community, my Mexican brothers and sisters. But when it comes to peppers, bro, all I know is Tabasco. That's
so
all
I'm taking it you're not a big spice person.
I love Tabasco sauce, bro. I throw it on rice and beans, little pernil, roast pork, by the way, that's what it's called. Roast chicken, carne guisado, stewed beef, you know what I'm saying, chicken stew, throw it in there. My problem is that's what I grew up on. You understand? My mom didn't have an array of peppers, either black pepper or Tabasco sauce, bro. And the black pepper's awesome on fried eggs. Delish.
Oh
Delish.
yeah, I put it on there.
You know, so I really don't know about peppers much. You know what I mean? I eat hot stuff, but I don't know. I think I ate something hot one time and it just fucked me up, bro.
Oh man, every time we go out and eat Indian food or something, it's just bad. It's bad coming out. That's all I gotta say.
Goes in good, comes out bad.
Right? You eat it and you're like, all right,
it's jalapeno.
It's got some kick.
It's called jalapeno.
Jalapenos aren't that hot. There's hotter stuff. But anyway,
like your Taco Bell shit.
So you're eating this stuff, right? And it's all right. It's hot, but it goes down. But then when it come out, it burns coming out too. And you get it. Your stomach's just like, and you're like,
wait a minute. That means you shit so much your asshole burns?
Well, it's got some of that heat in it, man.
After you finish taking the dump, there's no water in the bowl. It's like, that's hot, that shit.
You see it going.
You're like, damn. Woo wee.
That's when you gotta drink some milk to get down that burn. Oh man.
I don't know, bro. I just know that tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm kind of pumped. So.
All right, well that's cool. Well, yeah, because you work on something and you just can't wait to see it done.
America. That's what I like to call it. America.
It's one of those you work so hard and at the end you just want to fall down on the bed or the couch. And be like,
I really can't wait to finish this shit up. So basically right now, the way it is, it's like right now it's like a IKEA cabinet that I just bought, an IKEA bookcase, and now all I gotta do is put it together. Everything's ready to go. Zip, 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 gone. Next.
So now you made it or you bought it at IKEA?
No, I went to Home Depot and I bought the wood. I bought brackets, screws.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so this is a homemade project.
Yeah, bro, this ain't no IKEA shit. I said,
you brought up IKEA. So
I said I set it up. I got it now to a point where it's like IKEA. That all you got to do is put it together now because, like I said,
everything's cut and drilled.
Everything's drilled. Everything's IKEA. That's what I mean.
All right.
Not that it's from IKEA.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute. I thought you said you built it yourself.
So it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Anyway, Lou, I'm going to tell you something, bro. What episode is this?
78.
70 fucking 8. Let me tell you guys something. I want to congratulate you, Lou. Congratulate you on the longest running collector's chat on YouTube, bro. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, sir. You should be congratulating yourself as well.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, dude. I'm just saying. I figure, it is a milestone. We're going to be the fucking WWE of this bitch. You understand? The longest running production piece that has no production at all. Just the fucking camera, baby. Let's get it done. Once we hit 100 episodes, I'm going to go outside, pick up some random bitch, bring her up here. She has to be in the middle of the room, though. She can't be too close. And she's going to jiggle her goods for everybody on the camera. And I'm going to try to make sure that Molly doesn't hurt her.
You'll make Brandon a very happy man.
I ain't say I was bringing a fat chicken. So, big girls, they can't see too much. You know what I mean?
If she wiggles too much, the statues might fall off the shelf.
Come on. won't say that. That's insensitive. Even though they're jokes. Oh, listen. We gotta get what now they're doing is they're giving the Hollywood husbands.
Oh God.
For Kevin Hart and shit. And I love that show, bro. Love it. I love the way he explains what a Mitch is. He goes, you know what? In every group there's a Mitch. And if you don't know who the Mitch is, that's quite possibly because you the Mitch. So, hey. Anyway, let's wrap this up, bro. It's 10 o'clock. I got something to build.
What the fuck?
We'll stay on afterwards because we gotta talk about that.
All right, hold on. Let me just.
So I'm gonna try to give shout outs from the top of my mind, bro. Tell me, bro. See if I can do this shit. I don't think I can, but still.
Do. Well, the first one we've got to obviously give is our man Willisaurus 1 for hooking us up with these very cool prints. So he definitely deserves it. And guys, seriously, if you want to see a damn huge collection, check out his channel. His collection tour is in multiple parts. So check him out.
Very big collection, bro.
Yes, and a very cool guy.
Very cool, very low key. Good to know. Wow. Hey guys, I got a Charles Band's Puppet Master Torch video up if you want to check it out. It's pretty cool. That way you can go back into when was that made? In the 80s, 70s?
Mm-hmm.
Some shit. All right, my shout out is. Did you do your shout out already?
I said Will.
Will. All right, so I'm gonna give a shout out to my man Geo Man. You know what I'm saying? I want to say what's up. He's been commenting on my videos, bro. You know what I mean? And he just got a little baby boy puppy. I think it's a boy. I believe.
Yes, I saw it.
Good looking damn dog, bro. You know, I would have gotten a dog, but my lady's allergic, which saves bills. You know what I'm saying? So dog would have made me a father again, and I don't want to get that. So I'm good.
And it saves
George, my man, thanks a lot for checking it out, bro. I'm glad that we were able to work things out. We're so freaking cool now. It's awesome, bro.
Very cool. Yeah. My next one's gonna go to Sean Sanders. Everybody saw him on last week. Collectors time on. I had gotten to know him. We talk on Facebook Messenger and everything. A really cool guy. It was nice to meet him, and now he's getting me thinking about Dragon Ball stuff, which I shouldn't do because
you're going down a bad road with that.
Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, check him out. He does a multitude of different things. He collects movie stuff, comic stuff, and Dragon Ball Z. He's got a huge Dragon Ball Z collection, so check him out.
Exactly. Yep. This shout out goes out to Statue Lover New York. What's up, homie? My man's got about 36 videos or more in his channel. That's Statue Lover New York. Check him out, bro. He's been around for a while, like us, bro. I've known him for a while. We've spoken many times. Good guy, bro. Check it out.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm trying to go through a bunch of guys, and then everyone I want to shout out keeps saying they're going to take some time off. So,
bro, then do as many shout outs as you want, bro. What the fuck? There's no limits here. It's our show. Go, just do a whole a machine gun shout out, bro.
Just like go down the line. Now I'll go with Rebel Hunter 29.
Yeah, I've had him on. He's
Very cool, dude. Has a really nice video. He put up his statue collection cave update, so you get to see his whole setup. I really like how it looks. Came out pretty nice. So definitely check him out, guys. He's really cool.
Hmm. Hmm. Makes me wanna dance. Okay, now I want to say what's up to Mike. He came on the show last week.
Mhm.
Mike Sanders, bro. His show is East New York's finest. You know, I subscribed to him just now. By the way, I thought I already subscribed.
Oh, so you didn't see his last two videos then?
Oh no, not yet. I'm gonna tonight might be a night after I finish the book. 'Cause I haven't really been on much, especially since I lost my phone, and I'm building the bookcase. So right now I'm just gonna be chilling.
And now I see what the guys have been talking about, because I'm always getting these messages from people that I'm sub to that they're like, oh, thank you for your reply and everything. And they're saying how they're not getting their notifications that people are leaving messages. And now that's been happening with me too. So if I haven't responded back to your comments, I'll get to it. It's just that they're not telling me you commented anymore for some reason.
Yeah, and then another thing with me is that if you do new videos, usually I'm always on, like, either on Facebook or fuck with my stuff. Bro, hit me up on Facebook and let me know, bro. It's like, yo, I just put a new video up. I'm gonna check it out. I got mass support for everybody, bro. But here's the reality about YouTube, bro. Okay, when you first start off, you know, you're excited to get 100 subscribers, and as the subscribers get more and more, it's really hard to stay on top of everything because it's just so much. Please, I've responded to people that left messages on my shit a month ago. You know, like a month ago, and I'll respond, yo, I'm so sorry. It's just that it all gets blended in, and it's hard. It's just hard, guys. I'm never gonna disrespect you, bro. I think you guys are the best people on earth. I think everybody that subscribed to me and Lou has great taste. I'm just saying, bro. You know, me and Lou just two dudes just want to fuck around, have some fun. You know, and in reality, you guys should know is that I hold back. Okay, I'm not. I'm not really going at full, only because I don't want to hurt a lot of people's feelings. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to cross too many lines. I don't have a filter. I just added one to do the show, and even with that, you see sometimes I slips, bro. My man, I come from a place that's multi-race. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about just Spanish black. I'm talking about Spanish black, Italian, Mexicans, Indians, Koreans, Japanese now in 108th Street. You know, it's like, come on, son, we're multicultural, but you can't have fun and talk shit because right away you'd be a racist if you said something stupid. It's jokes, bro. Come on. So that's why I don't go crazy. That's why I have to keep it toned down. But if you want a hardcore version of Vic, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think I should be doing, bro. Should I whip out the blades? Snickety, 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 snick, snickety, snickety. Just let me know, man, because it doesn't matter what the FCC got to say.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lou.
No, I was just going to thank everyone who always supports and comments and let us know. So we appreciate it, guys.
Exactly. And me and Lou is going to one day be known as the Dudley Boys of YouTube.
That's right.
Lou, get the tables! Fuck that. I'm getting a couple of tables myself, bro. Everybody's going through a table. Yo, man, I think it was positive that they came back, bro.
No, I like it. I think
and Devon looks good, bro.
Yeah.
I remember he didn't look so good like a few years back, bro. He was getting heavy and everything. Now my man's jacked. bro.
Mhm.
Yo, they look good, bro. But then what's up with these guys? New Day, Save the
Oh
Table.
God, they drive me crazy.
It's
They're,
like, oh,
they're
dude,
putting bubble wrap on the tables.
tables and shit. But yo, how funny was it that when they were stomping out Roman Reigns in the corner, my man was playing the trombone. Every time it was like, pom, 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 pom. I was like, oh my God. No, and they kept taking turns. Oh shit. They do some stupid shit
Yeah, they're
sometimes, bro.
crazy, bro.
God bless it. I love it, man. Love it. Love it. Anyway, so Lou, great show, man.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yes. And we were able to cover a few things.
Mhm.
Were we able to cover the school teachers in the hot short dresses?
No, we didn't.
Oh, all right. Well, then we won't. Because when I was a kid, we didn't have any of that
No, we
shit.
didn't have it either.
They were usually older women, like not even like a Mrs. Crabtree. You know what I'm saying? Like much older.
Well, we had a few cute ones when I was in
Yeah.
high school, but they didn't. It wasn't that they wore short skirts. Right?
No, bro. And try to pick them up. Yo, what's up, baby? How you doing? Your ass be in the principal's office with a black eye. And mom, and that's because your mom punched you in your eye. You know what I mean? It was no joke. Back then, the parents didn't play. You get caught by a cop doing something stupid, and you get a foot in your ass by the cop, and you get a beat down by your parents.
That's
All right? It wasn't about that police brutality. That wasn't no bullshit, bro. Thank you, officer. Would you like to give him another kick in the ass just in case? Why, sure, ma'am. Thank you so much. Bah! Ugh! And they're like, see ya. And then mom comes and goes, get in your room.
And then you got the ear twist that would
The
drop
belt.
you. Well, that was later. First was this.
I call that the zebra striping. That's when mom would tag you up, bro. You'd be like a pinball machine, bro. Bing, 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 bing. And my mom was good because she had the backhand. It was ridiculous. She was worse than Steffi Graf, bro. She had that power joint. Yo, accurate like a mom.
My one buddy told me this story when he was younger. I forget what he did, but it was something like really bad. So he's in the shower and he just turns it off and he gets out. And his mom just pops open the door and he's still wet. And she took the belt to him while he was wet.
Oof.
And he goes, that's the worst.
Stings.
You ain't kidding, bro.
I know some parents that used to put a belt, a leather strap in alcohol and whip your ass with it, whip their kids' ass. Bad shit, bro. Because, you know, if it dried too much, it makes the leather hard. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I'm just giving me flashbacks of my. Okay. Yeah, my mom never hardly whipped my ass, but when she did, bro, she didn't play. And I tell you, I deserved every fucking ass whipping I got from her. I'm not gonna lie and say I was a saint. I deserved that probably more, a lot more than that shit. You know what I'm saying? It just got to a point where we just outgrew our mom, you know? So when she hit us, we'd be like, ow, ow. We didn't care, bro, you know? Because she couldn't hurt us no more. Uh-oh.
Now it's all the Phoenix updates.
Good. Very good. All right, bro.
Very nice.
Let's cut this out, bro, and
this way you can get to work and I can relax.
Yeah, I'm dying to start this shit, bro.
Because I got more work to do on my shit tomorrow. So, all right, man. So have a good night. Stay on for a minute.
Everybody, peace out.
Oh, yeah. Peace.
Peace and a big bottle of chicken grease, yo. Later.